You know what? After going 1-0 down at a very difficult place to go and play in their first game post the Bukayo Saka injury, heads could have easily dropped there from Arsenal, but that is a very, very good, solid 3 points that they've collected, and they're on a decent run of form at the moment. And sometimes in a game like that, you need a little bit of luck. I mean, for Arsenal's first goal, where the ball was rebounding on the edge of the area, Brentford just failed to clear their lines, failed time and time again. You're just screaming, clear it, and then eventually breaks them, shoots. Mark Flecken, you've got to push that to the side of you, but it was a nice finish from Gabriel Jesus, poacher's finish, getting in front of his man. So, sometimes you just need that little bit of something to happen for you in a game to equalise. And then those 10 minutes after half-time, they just sort of ran away with it. I think there were quite a few positives for Arsenal tonight in terms of individuals and performances. I think Gabriel Martinelli, I think that goal should give him the confidence going forward. I mean, he looked better after that goal. Definitely Gabriel Jesus scoring again. But Ethan Nwaneri, even though he didn't actually get a contribution, a goal or assist, just having a player who looks like a natural fit on that right-hand side, who's willing to take his man on, uses the ball very effectively, he has to be that option on that right-hand side. I know he's not going to play every minute. He's 17. He should not play every minute. But as an option coming in, maybe playing 1 game a week, should absolutely be that guy for them moving forward from this Bukayo Saka injury. I think from a Brentford point of view, that defence still continues to leak goals this season. I mean, they've been scoring loads of goals, but leaking lots as well. I mean, Sepp Vandenberg, really not convinced on him. Really, really not. And then you've got Nathan Collins, who, yes, has had a better season, but still, I'm not overly sold. But Brian and Mbeumo with the one real moment of magic for them. And then they didn't really look like scoring after that. I did expect a bit more for them. I thought that midfield and those 3 centre-halves used the ball really poorly at times, gave it away really cheaply when they were trying to play out from the back. And when you're playing in that sort of counter-attacking style up until Arsenal scored their 3rd goal and then dropped off a lot, you've got to use the ball better than they did. But yeah, very, very good win for Arsenal. And I mean, they'll take that all day long.
Football ends in 90 minutes. Arsenal kick off 2025 on the first day. Happy New Year with a win. And it's official, Arsenal are now 17 points above Manchester United with the same amount of games played. And we play Liverpool next. If Arsenal are winning against Brentford, with Brentford's home record being good, 3-1 away from home, no Bukayo Saka, imagine what they'll do to United with United's form in the FA Cup. Gabriel Jesus is on the form of his life. Mikel Merino is in, bro. And you're telling me Martinelli finally steps up with a goal. Michael Arteta wants that Premier League. He's seen Chelsea dropping a lot of points. In fact, Arsenal are 4 points above Chelsea and 6 points behind Liverpool. This title race, if Manchester United destroy home and embarrass Liverpool, it's going to be between Liverpool, Arsenal and Forest, maybe Chelsea. Arsenal are actually back and they win their first game this year. I am so cooked. The jinx worked.
No Saka, no party, they said. 3-1 win. First win of 2025, fam. Starting the new year with a good game. We had to dig deep for that, man, because boy, oh boy, there was rumours of sickness today. Bro, no Saka, fam. Our top goal scoring Havertz wasn't there, bro. Skis, we had to do a mad thing. 1-0 down, Bremer with a good finish. But this is what a title winning team does, fam. They fight to the flipping end to get those 3 points no matter what. My flipping reaction when this Martinelli guy scored, fam. An absolute flipping scene, bro. I'm telling you, man, now the limbs were crazy, fam. That finish from him, bro. Oh my word, fam. I'm telling you guys, this guy in the box is something serious, bro. He needs to be there way more often, fam. I'm saying a striker thing, but Gabriel Jesus is doing well now, so we're gonna have to wait and see if Arteta can try something like that out. Back in second place though, fam, and I'm telling you guys, our first win in 2025, the first Premier League win of 2025 is a good way to start the year, fam. And it's gonna be a boost for the squad as well, man. Knowing that they can beat teams, a team like Brentford at home, bro, where their record is mental, bro. Yeah, fam, it's gonna be a big boost in morale for them, man. I can't lie. Let's go, Vamos!
I know everyone doubted us. Everyone thought we were going to lose this game, but they're forgetting to realise this is a new year, new Arsenal that every one of us should be scared about. Liverpool were coming for you, because this year is our year to win the league.
By the way, guys, do not forget Thomas Partey. Best player on the pitch today. In the first half, when we were struggling to break down Brentford, he was actually, it's not Odegaard, yeah, it's not Moreno, it's not Martinelli, it was Thomas Partey. He was the one winning the tackles, and he was actually the player driving us forward, man. He was the player attempting to shoot. He was the player at times making runs to the box. So yeah, man, Thomas Partey, who's been great. Like this season, most of the games he's played, whether he's had to play as an inverted right back, started playing in his actual position in the middle of the pitch, you get me, as a CDM, but he's been absolutely fantastic. And guess what? He's not getting injured. But yeah, man, obviously a lot of people will forget about this Partey performance because, of course, Jesus scored again. Obviously, I done a video for Ethan Waneri because he was brilliant. But Thomas Partey, for me, actually was the man of the match, in my opinion, man. I thought he had a well-rounded game and actually was our best midfielder. Moreno scored. Odegaard, I thought today at times slow on the ball and whatnot. But this guy here gave us a consistent performance throughout the whole game, man. So yeah, man, big up to Thomas Partey.
Arsenal fans were crying about Saka being injured, saying their season's finished when they had the English Neymar at home this whole time. Forget Saka v Palmer, Nwaneri is clear of both of them.
Arsenal have beaten Brentford 3-1 in the Premier League. What a way to start off 2025. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. Shall I tell you why? Because people were doubting us when we went 1-0 down. Everyone was laughing for 16 minutes straight. People were giving me hell in my stream. But guess what? When Jesus' goal went in, everyone quieted up. Everyone just chilled out. And then everyone realized Arsenal were going to win this game. Second half started. Marino, what anticipation for the corner. Set piece again. You get it? We're back with the set pieces. No Saka taking them. No Rice. No problem. My boys still got it. Then Martinelli, 3 minutes later, sealed the deal. Ended the game. Life is good right now, man. We go back up to second place. 6 points behind Liverpool. On to Brighton. Let's see if we can do it. Jesus, I appreciate my boy. You worked hard today, but you fought hard. Every single person, you did well. Hey, Calafiori, hopefully next week will be better. Same with you. Raya, you need to pattern up as well. Odegaard, a bit shaky, but we're Gucci. Let's go on to Brighton. Let's see, can we get 3 points? I hope so. Love it.
No, everyone doubted us. Everyone thought we were going to lose this game, but they're forgetting to realise this is a new year, new Arsenal that every rival fan should be scared about. Liverpool were coming for you, because this year is our year to win the league.
Brentford's home form glitch has been patched. 2 defeats in a row at home. That's a good win for Arsenal. A good performance from them as well. Waneri stepping in for Saka on that right-hand side. I wonder whether that's how Arsenal are going to go with Saka injured for the next few months. I thought he did really well. I thought there wasn't really a drop-off from when Saka's in the team, to be honest. And we all know how good this kid is. Another set-piece goal for Arsenal to make it 2-1, which he took. Again, he puts the cross in for the third goal as well. It's a great finish from Martinelli, to be fair. Jesus and Martinelli starting to find their feet a little bit more in front of goal, especially Jesus. Another goal for him tonight. Good poacher's instincts to get on the end of that rebound. I mean, it could have been different. It was a little bit like the Fulham game for Arsenal. They had most of the possession, but then Brentford on the counter-attack hit them and struck, and Brian Mbeumo again scores a brilliant goal. Great finish. Obviously, Raya can't do much about it. Again, people say it's his near post, obviously. And then there was this from David Raya, which if this had gone in, it would have been 2-0, and then it would have been a different game. Obviously, Brentford's home form, very, very good. Raya spills it, and then again, he makes it. How many times, right, have I seen Raya make that kind of save, like, off the line? Usually it's from, you know, him either making another save first and then recovering to make the second one, but that was his own doing, and to be fair, he did well to recover. But at 3-1, the game was done, wasn't it? Arsenal kind of just shut up shop. They're 6 points behind Liverpool. They're not going away. The pressure is being mounted on. Obviously, Liverpool has still got that game in hand and are looking better. I said for December that I didn't think Arsenal would drop a point, and they did. And they've got Brentford out of the way, which is good. They've got Brighton away on Saturday, which is obviously tricky, but again, Brighton haven't been in great form themselves. So you're looking at that, another win for Arsenal. Newcastle at home in the Premier League is obviously going to be a tough one. Newcastle really picking up form now. Then they've got Spurs after the United game in the FA Cup. They've got Villa as well, Wolves and Girona. So it's a tough month, obviously, as January is for most teams, but Arsenal will be looking to get a lot of points there to keep that pressure on. Big win for them. Brentford, again, starting to falter a little bit now. Obviously, the first half of the season, they were excellent, especially at home. Now they're below Tottenham in 12th, so you know things must be bad, eh?
Arsenal fans were crying about Saka being injured, saying their season's finished when they had the English Neymar at home this whole time. Forget Saka v Palmer, Nwaneri is clear of both of them.
Did I just see Martinelli score for Arsenal, bro? Martinelli away from home has scored for Arsenal when Bukayo Saka's out. You're telling me Martinelli has actually stepped up? And not just that. Mikel Merino scores for Arsenal. Am I dreaming or am I bugging? Gabriel Jesus, Mikel Merino, And Martinelli, you're telling me Gabriel Jesus is actually on a good run of form now, scoring goals in almost every game now. He found his old self. The Jesus that we saw at City is now at Arsenal. Mikel Merino scoring. Martinelli, flop of the season scoring. How you got 3 flops scoring for you when you got Bukayo Saka out? Bro, we play this Arsenal side very soon. I don't even want to play them no more, bro. I don't even want to play them no more if they're scoring 3 goals away from home like that. We're going to be playing them at the Emirates again. They ain't even got Bukayo Saka and they're probably still going to score more than 5 goals against us at this rate.
Arsenal 3, Brentford 1, let's go. Superb result for Arsenal today, man. They were exceptional. Once they were 1-0 down, they dug in there and got the 3 points in a tough away ground. Fair play to them. Once again, Gabriel Jesus, that's 6 goals in 4 games now. He's on a hot streak. Gabriel Martinelli as well got his goal, people. I can't lie, this Arsenal team is a very good team. Without their main players, without Havertz, without Saka, and they won away to Brentford, which is a tough ground to go to. Superb. We know Brentford's form this year at home has been amazing, so getting the 3 points there, you gotta respect him, man. I know people keep saying set pieces, scrappy goals, but you gotta score them goals. If our team scored them goals, we'll be happy with it. Once Brentford got the first goal, I thought this could be a long game for Arsenal, but Arsenal just were all over Brentford. Literally domination, really dominant. Big shout out to Ethan Ranieri as well, man. What a talent. 17 years of age, dominate a game like that. One of the star boys got injured, another one's come. But yeah, fair play to Arsenal, man. Very, very good team. I said at the start of the season, I'll say it now. They're a very good team. When things are clicking, no team in the league can touch them, in my opinion. They are a very good team with a very high ceiling. 3 points for them, 6 points behind Liverpool. Fair play.
As far as footballers go, Ethan Nwaneri is an absolute baller. Imagine making your debut for Arsenal at 15 and 2 years later in the same fixture, in the same ground, you make your first start. Amazing. I actually feel sorry for this boy. Every time ready to take on people, but unfortunately he plays for a team that plays for set pieces. And Mbeumo scored, and of course Brian Mbeumo is an absolute problem. One of the few strikers outside the top teams in this league that can play for any of the top teams, I believe. No matter what Arsenal fans have been saying towards Gabriel Martinelli, today he scored the 3rd goal and it was an amazing goal. And I mean, you know what? He has to step up now. Saka's not there. He has to become the main man. I told you all about Declan Rice. I'm sure Arteta spotted it as well. This man on the ball is just not it. He always goes backwards. He plays it too safe. Partey was fit. Partey played. Simple. Damsgaard showed flashes as well, had the assist for the goal, but Brentford were just not good enough. Arsenal were too dominant. Set piece again, ole ole. Mikel Merino scored from a set piece, but Arsenal do what Arsenal do. Pragmatism, not really good to watch at all. I mean, it's even a shock that they're actually second in the league with the football that they play. I mean, we know that they are dominant. They do have very good attacking players. They know how to win games, but my word, if you win the league playing like this, I really don't know what happened to the Premier League. But anyway, 3 points for them, second in the league, 6 points behind Liverpool. Cupola, make sure you follow.
That's the way to start the new year, with a nice, good, solid win. No Rice, no Havertz, no Saka, and yet there was no problem. Arsenal were fantastic today. Martinelli, go! I've been telling you, man. Come on, I've been telling you. Trust in Martinelli. Have your faith in Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus as well has been fantastic. Goal and assist today. On his day, he is actually one of the best strikers in the league, but he's barely ever on his day. But bro, we need more of this. We need more of this. Ethan Nwaneri today and MLS over the past few games, both of them are so good. Nwaneri today, fantastic. But bro, listen, if the person you're looking up to is Bukayo Saka, you are destined for greatness. There is no doubt about that. And these two are destined for, they are amazing, honestly. 9% chance, lads, 9% chance. Just stay in it, and you don't know. Liverpool could drop points here and there, so just stay in it.
Get in there. Another great win for Arsenal. I am nailing my colours to the Arsenal and Mikel Arteta mast this season, because we cannot have Liverpool winning 20 league titles, equaling United's record. And they're not going to either, because the Arse are back. A professional win against Brentford. Have only lost one other home game in the Premier League this season. It's just what they do. It's what they do. Mikel Arteta's been there, and he's in phase 5 now, his 5th year at the club. Even Gabriel Fart and Smelly's bagging for them. A goal from Mourinho off a scrappy corner. This is what they do, and they're going to shithouse themselves to the first Premier League win in over 20 years. And it's a 6-point gap right now, and Liverpool fans will be coming at this saying, we've got a massive gap, we're definitely going to win the league. Arsenal haven't got the stones for it. They do. They definitely do. And I tell you what, when United beat Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday in their cup final, that gap will be cut to 3 points and you'll all be eating your words. I'm telling you, man, it's going to happen. I'm never wrong. Liverpool aren't going to win it. Slot's first season. One little Salah injury or something like that, that absolutely wash. Arsenal are without Saka as well and still picking up big away wins like this on New Year's Day. Come on the arse. They're going to win the fucking league.
Martinelli, well done. Good finish. I know some people tuned in for a hate watch, but not around here, buddy. You see, in football and in life as well, mind you, you just have to take your chances. Sometimes you don't play pretty football, but you get given opportunities. Openings come your way and you just have to take the chance. And that's what we did. I would say that Partey was man of the match, but a special shout out to Ethan Nwaneri. When he got the ball, there was just that bit more urgency. Took his man on inside and out. Fantastic performance.
Liverpool! 6 points behind. I told you guys it's just a two-way. It's a two-horse race. It's a two-horse race for the Premier League title. Brentford haven't lost at home this season. Other than Nottingham Forest, they had not lost at home. Only one loss at home in the Premier League. Very, very tough place to go. Have you seen the amount of goals they've scored? I'm pretty sure they've got the most goals scored at home in the Premier League. Up there with Liverpool. And we came there today. Set piece again. Ole, ole, yeah. Martinelli, what a finish, by the way. Jesus hustling for that header. On point. I love it. Mikel Merino, we take those as well. It seems like every single goal this guy scores is from a set piece. Maybe that's why Arteta wanted him for the duels and the set pieces. But honestly, 3 goals away. Hey, Mbuemo, fantastic goal. I definitely felt like Odegaard, that was a poor pass. Calafiori should have done a little bit better. Maybe you could argue Raya could have done better at the near post. But honestly, through the legs of Calafiori, I think, great goal by Mbuemo. But listen, we take the 3 points. 6 points behind Liverpool. 2-horse race. Liverpool, don't bottle it.
See this brother, he's an absolute joke. What are Haaland actually cooking, bro? Ethan Nwaneri today was an absolute sensation. Covering for Saka, fam, after Martinelli didn't do too well on the right wing against Crystal Palace, fam. He had to come in and try and save the day. And he goes and lights up the right wing, fam. Arteta, I know you're not trying to let him go off the right wing spot anytime soon, fam. And I wouldn't disagree, fam. This Nwaneri guy's so electric on that right wing, bro. How many times was he doing step over to the byline and then trying to cross it in with his weak foot, fam? And Nwaneri, when he cuts into that half space as well, fam, and puts the cross in the box like Saka does, it's long as well, bro. He always picks up a player at least. It happened for Martinelli's goal, bro. He gets the ball, whips it into the box, fam, and then it manages to fall to Martinelli. Isn't it mad how his first Premier League debut, bro, was against Brentford away from home at the GTEC Stadium, and his actual first stop for Arsenal was at the GTEC Stadium as well, bro. I know what you were doing, bro. Scriptwriters are cooking. Can't believe Haaland's actually spawned these 2 monsters in Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly, fam. Knowing full well they've got Max Dowman patterning himself up to come through as well, fam. Oh my word.